All we have to do is just say, this is who we are, this is what we do, and I feel it will go on another 400 years.
People living in poverty operate out of relationships just like we all do. And they need hope, and they need someone that responds to their needs and treats them as an individual of worth and shows them compassion and love and keeps reassuring them that the Lord loves them, Christ loves them, and He cares about who they are and what they do.
Same thing with the elderly, because a lot of them get very sad and depressed, and if they're alone, and a lot of their thoughts get a little confused at times. So you build a relationship with them, and that's what it's about, that we share our faith. We pray together with them.
Children happy when they come in here, and the mothers get that little bit of help here without it being demeaning or that they feel embarrassed to be here. Everybody's made very comfortable here, and that's part of what we love doing, and I think they sense the love that we have for all of them too.
I'm very involved with young people because I think the old people, we have had a chance, you know what I'm saying? Whereas the young, and they get messed up and they get on the wrong track. I mean, that's where my heart lies.
One thing that we try to focus on is to treat the people that we serve with dignity and respect, not like it's them and us. We try to make them, all of us, be together. I think we bring a bright spot in their lives. What little time they're with us, it feels good to provide that. And truly to look into their eyes and see the face of Jesus. And sometimes you don't want to see the face of Jesus in their face because they're not very pleasant, but you have to stop and think, see the face of Jesus.
Well, the challenges are always to look and see how you can help people to get out of a state of poverty. And that's always a challenge. We can always feed people, but we want to do more than just feed someone. It's that whole systemic change thing that we look at.
You see Jesus Christ every time you delivered a meal. And that really kept me going, Even if, I feel, there are days that you don't feel like getting up, and I said, okay, I'm going to see Christ today. And if we have 30 meals, I said, okay, I saw Christ 30 times today.
It's just volunteer. You work harder here probably than you do on your own job, but you will feel fulfilled afterwards.
I like the hands-on. I like the interface directly with the people you're helping. I'm not interested in going to meetings. I'm not interested in fundraising. I like the direct contact.
Many of them live in very gorgeous houses. They're very wealthy. They wouldn't think 2 minutes about scrubbing somebody's floor or their bathroom. And that's what it's all about. You do what is required. And you do it with love, and that's it.
I think the thing that strikes me the most is their commitment to their service to the poor. That is significant and noticeable and so relevant in today's world. And I like to be a part of that. It draws me back again and again, and it makes me feel like I am making a difference. And I think for all of us who volunteer, that's the linchpin. We want to know that we make a difference. And to do it with these ladies who have such a good heart, a compassionate heart, it's a wonderful experience every week, and it keeps us all coming back.
If you think about how someone struggling to learn something new learns best, they're going to learn one-on-one best. We invite the women who participate in the academic coaching program to work with our students just like they would have worked with their own children around the kitchen table. It's not that we call forth volunteers who are field experts in a discipline. We call forth people who have great compassion for these kids.
We have some very good agencies that help out. They come in, they do their thing, or they give you the money, and they go. The ladies, they come with heart. They get that sense of, wow, you thought of me, you cared about us, and you brought us cookies, you brought us the book. They bring the Christmas plates and the Christmas napkins to go with it. You did this for us. So it has that effect of being cared for and loved. And I think with the kids, it enhances their own generosity of caring and loving each other. Somebody does that for you, you do it for other people.
Now look at the body of Christ as a mosaic. And there are these tiles that represent not only individuals, but organizations. And the more complete that mosaic, the more complete the body of Christ is. And the Ladies of Charity, that particular tile, that pixel of this mosaic that we call the body of Christ is so powerful and is so meaningful to us.
It's such a Christian atmosphere over here. And everybody seems to be so nice to everybody, and all of our customers come in. They love to have this sale twice a year, and they look forward to it, to seeing all of us. And it's not like a department store where you have to go hunt for somebody. We're there to help you, and we're all available.
Our customers, they love this shop. They come in all the time, and we get to know them, you know, and now we can call them by their first name because we know them. It's just really, really friendly, and that means so much, and they all understand what this shop is all about. So you just really get so much from it.
That historical mission is still going on today. Serve right and be served. And I think that we continue to remember that. No matter what we do, we try to remember that.
Don't miss the deep joy that you will experience in finding yourself able to reach out and engage in conversation with somebody on an equal level, that we are all poor in something, and you may be able to help in a particular type of physical poverty or in spiritual poverty, but the person to whom you reach out is going to gift you beyond anything you can imagine.
We see Christ in the people we serve, but they give us Christ back. They are Christ to us. So that's how we serve. We see the person in front of us as Christ and as blessing us. And that's what it enables the ladies to have, that sense of humility and that sense of service. It is Jesus they're serving.